Welcome back to Let's Play Kanon Standard Edition. Now I must say, Cam Studio is really annoying. Sometimes it'll automatically have my USB mic connected, and sometimes I'll have to do it automatically. Wait, no, not automatically. Whatever, I have to do it myself half the time, and I just assume it's already been set since I've already set it like 3 or more times. Now, I'm pretty sure I've set it up more than that. But anyway, with that, let's continue. Call the police now, Yuki. Isn't it obvious? Taking care of girls without homes or identities is what the police are for. No, they're not. They're for much more things than that. You know, like eating pizza, donuts. I mean, they're the reason the donut companies half the time stay in business. Oh yeah, and they also shout at random emos, apparently. That's all the more reason to call the police. You're certainly scary. Yeah, right. Leaping out at me shouting, "Prepare yourself!" No, not scary at all. That's what? Guide? That's quite a troubling guide. But what do you mean, like you know me? But I don't know you. A case of mistaken identity, my dear. Amnesiacs are not famed for their reliable memories. I don't see where you get that idea from. We talk too? Really? When? You mean like at kindergarten? I've forgotten that as well. She glares at me. What? Smack. Her fist slams into my cheek. Ow! Hey, don't just hit me like that. Whatever. I'm not staying with someone as dangerous as you. Case dismissed. You're out. Right now, Yuki? What? If you ask her, she'll just say, alright. Of course. See? She didn't even give it a moment's thought. We've rebound and from the kitchen and descended once more to the girls' room. Oh. I wish things weren't always so complicated. Looks like the family just got bigger. The girl looks rather relieved, the tension draining from her face. We'd better think of one then, for convenience. How about Tatsumuro Kayoko? Kyoko, whatever. I write it down for her. Tatsumuro Kyoko, Hill Village Disaster Child. Smack. She sums up her opinion in a slap. Ow! See, doesn't it fit your dangerous personality? Sorry, but I'm calling you Tatsumuro Kyoko until you do. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. Then hurry up and remember. Apparently rather annoyed, she stands and declares this as she glares down at me. Go ahead, we'll see if your name gets any better. With that, she turns her back on me and dashes out of the room. Where's she heading off to? Lunchtime being over, we disperse, each to his or her own. Having help with the dishes, Naoki slumps in front of the television. Akiko remains in the kitchen. That girl has flounced back to her borrowed room. I'm watching TV with Naoki, who seems even sleepier than usual. What the hell's she doing wearing that if she's indoors? Are you alright? She's just yawning and swaying. You're always sleepy, thanks to the excitement last night, I presume. If you're that tired, maybe you should go and lie down for a bit. Oh yeah, before I forget, is anyone, well, if I can really say anyone, since I don't know if there's more than one person that would actually watch these, what have you seen the English voice acting in the English dub? I mean, it's just, it doesn't do it for me. I watched it, one episode of it last night, and the emotion was completely out of it. The Japanese, they can do the voice acting perfectly. The English, not so much. The English voice acting is kinda like mine. It lacks. I mean, my voice acting in my Pokemon LP later on is much better than half of these seem to be the English dubs on most animes. It just seem like, oh, hello, yeah, it's me. It's just like they're clearly reading their lines. No emotion whatsoever. Anyway, I could record it for you. With that, she leaves the room. I'll probably do the same. Hitting record, I too leave the living room. Can you imagine if I did this entire LP in Japanese? It'd be very strange. Akiko's voice stops me as I step up onto the stairs. I think she's asleep in her room. Hand the chick a very Akiko pose. She doesn't look at all worried, of course. What is it? You could always ask me instead. I'm still being treated like a guest. It would be nice to be thought of enough as a family member to be given such tasks. Evidently, Akiko is of the same opinion. Whatever, that's gonna be the third interruption in 2 or 3 days now. Man, every time I record, man, there's a sign on the door that literally says, recording, fuck off. Literally. And no one ever reads it. That's fine by me, but can't I just go by myself? Why not? What are you buying? Oh, she has a point. Sure, I'll help. Oh, but if Akiko and I leave the house, we'll be leaving a stranger to her own devices. Wouldn't it be a bit risky to leave that girl by herself? The response I was expecting, and completely unfounded. I just have a bad feeling about it.
大丈夫よ。それに家にはみゆきがいますから。
Naoki wouldn't wake up if the house caught fire.
それもそうね。
Hand on cheek, her worried pose. Of course, she looks as unruffled as always. Not that I expect anything else from Naoki's mother.
でも大丈夫ですよ。
I'm sure. See you next time, viewers.